I wanted to pop on and let you know about something exciting that's happening online next week, and you're invited to join us. We are going to learn 6 different ways to shape the garden lily. Let's take a look at what that really involves, okay? I think you're gonna love learning how to color, shape, add stamens, and then at the very end, we're gonna learn how to add them on a beautiful stem like this. The creative techniques that we're going to learn together are off the charts, absolutely fun. And hey, who doesn't love to join with other crafters from all around the globe and learn many different ways to shape one flower? Yes, we're going to use the garden lily to create all of the flowers that you see, from little flower buds and using beautiful color combinations that I think you're absolutely going to love. So if you feel stuck in a creative rut, you're using the same flower shaping techniques over and over, I invite you to join us, and I invite you to join us live. If you can't be there live, you can also just get your spot in class and rewatch at your convenience. But when you watch live, it's great because you get to comment, interact with me and other crafters from all around the globe, which makes it so much fun. Now, if you don't have your spot in class yet, there's 2 different ways that you can get your spot. We will talk about that a little bit later. Before we get into that, I wanted to share some feedback from other crafters that have taken online classes before. Juanita said that she just said, wow, what a class this was. I learned so many new techniques in the class. She said it had looked so difficult, but after seeing the step-by-steps and easy explanations that Emily gave on how to do it, it was not as difficult as it looked. And she said she really liked the refresher lesson on making roses. And she said the classes are great for any newcomers. And she said, thank you for the easy to follow class. So it's kind of like, you know, you might see this and be like, wow, that looks pretty, but I don't know if I could do that. And that's what the online classes are for. They're more in depth versus like a 30-minute online Facebook Live. This really goes in depth, and you learn so many tips and techniques that are great for the flowers that I'm showing you today. But it's also great for other crafting projects that you might be doing, from the coloring tips and techniques of blending flowers, how to add stamens, and then layering it on a stem like this. Wanda had said she loves being an insider so much, and watching the live classes she said the live classes, the mini album, was absolutely beautiful. Susan said, I absolutely love the classes, definitely worth the time and money. She loves the feature of being able to go back and watch it at her leisure. And she said she's done that so many times since the class, and she learned so much in the 2 hours spent with Emily and the amazing crafters from all around the world who are also taking the class. Stephanie said, once again, Emily and Heartfelt provided a wonderful and entertaining class. Lots of tips and pointers to help your creativity to another level. Thank you so much for providing great education. So glad to be an insider member and have access to these classes. Christine said, per usual, the class is full of inspiration. Emily and all the others bring magnificent products and helpful hints to everybody. She said she looks forward to each and every class that we have online. She said there's so much to learn, something new every time, and she truly appreciates our company. Mary said, I have been taking the classes since the first one. She learns something new every single time. She says, as a platinum and now an insider member, she always feels like she has gotten her money's worth. And she said, thank you for the advanced instructions and step-by-step video instructions. So this class is happening online next week. So we invite you to join us. If you cannot attend live because you might have an appointment or another something that you have already committed to, get your spot, and you can rewatch at any time after the class has aired. Now, there are 2 different ways that you can join us next week. Number 1 is what most people prefer, and that is if you are an insider member already, you don't have to do anything. You already have your spot. If you're not an insider member, I invite you to become one. It's $12.99 a month. You have access to this class. It is 2-ish hours in length. On top of having access to this class, you also have 20% discount available to you every single day, along with free shipping if you are in the US on any order size, which is amazing. If you are one of our international crafting friends, you get to save 20% on your shipping fees as well. And then you also have access to all previously launched live online classes. So that means we have like a classroom vault of like over 50 online classes that you have access to. Now, those classes all sell for $30 each. They're around 2-ish hours in length. So it is absolutely invaluable what all you get with the Insider membership. So I invite you to become one. We'll pop the link below. And you also have the option to just go in and buy the class at $30, and that's yours to keep as well. So you get to choose how you want to access and get your seat and spot in class. The good news is you can still do that today. The bad news is after midnight Eastern Standard Time, that online pre-registration is ending. So I highly recommend that you get it done right away before you get distracted with all the other things that are going on in your day-to-day. So thank you for joining me today. I cannot wait to be back with you next week and learning how to create these beautiful garden lilies, 6 different ways. There will be more in the class than just that. We're going to learn coloring techniques, how to add it to a beautiful floral stem, and who knows, it's live, so anything can happen, which makes it fun too. And we get to chat with you live. If you can attend live, I highly recommend it. It's like none other. It's a little bit more of a personalized experience for you if you join in the chat. And we can talk back and forth like that. So with that, I invite you to get your spot today, and we'll see you in class next week. Bye.